This man used to do push UPS. With a 200-kilo stone on his back, his shoulders would spread wide, like the wings of a bird. But despite being so strong and talented, the master made him wear iron shoes and ordered him to fetch water from the bottom of the mountain. He had to fill wooden buckets with water, climb thousands of steps, and pour into the big drum kept at the very top. Walking in iron shoes was extremely difficult. Once he even fell on the steps, he noticed that his senior disciples were carrying water. Quite easily seeing this, he felt disheartened, but he kept working silently. By noon, the others had already filled their buckets, while he had barely managed to fill half a bucket. The senior disciples mocked him. The master called him extremely lazy and warned him that if he didn't fill the drum completely, he fell from the Shaolin Temple. Immediately hearing this, he fell to his knees and begged for forgiveness, because his dream was to stay in the temple and learn kung fu. Then he kept fetching water again and again. By the time he filled the drum, the skin on his shoulders had been scraped off. His legs had become so heavy that he felt he couldn't even take even a single step anymore. As soon as he sat down to rest, the master came again and ordered him to chop wood. It had already been 2 years since he came to the Shaolin Temple, but he had not learned a single martial arts technique, yet he vented his frustration on the wood. Just then a drunken monk passed by. The monk immediately read his distress from his face. He explained that carrying water and chopping wood were actually the first steps of a disciple's training. They strengthen the hands and legs. Hearing this, he suddenly understood everything. He fell to his knees before the monk and begged him to become his teacher. But the monk said that he didn't even know martial arts. Yet even in his drunken state, the monk's inner strength was extraordinary. Seeing this, the young man was deeply impressed. The very next day, he tried to imitate the monk's drunken style, but the monk told him he was doing it wrong. Then he went near the steps and demonstrated the right way. When he tried again to imitate the monk, he fell down. Just then, he saw 2 more monks walking toward the mountainside. He quietly followed them. There he found a cave where an old man was sitting. Monks had brought food for him, but the old man refused to take it. After the monks left, the young man secretly picked up a bun, cleaned it, and offered it to the old man, but the old man again refused to take it, so he ate a little bit himself, and then offered it to the old man again. This time the old man accepted the bun. He told him to bring liquor the next day. The following day, he secretly brought liquor and gave it to the old man. The old man revealed that he was practicing the Lion's Road technique, which would allow him to break free from his chains. Then he asked the young man, "Do you know kung fu?" The man replied, "I've been in Shaolin for 2 years. So far I've only been chopping wood and carrying water." Hearing this, the old man shouted angrily, "In Shaolin for the first 5 years, it is forbidden to learn kung fu." Then he said, "But if you bring me liquor every day, I will personally teach you martial arts." Hearing this, the man was so overjoyed that he immediately fell to his knees and thanked his new master.